Yes. We're back again. It's your boy Old Five Dynasty. I'm in the building. So I feel bad for the state of hip hop. It's crazy. The reason why I feel bad is because I see people are lost. I see that the OGs did not do a correct job of passing the baton to these youngsters. The way these youngsters are out here acting and how they're conducting themselves in the streets is blasphemy. It's something that we never did and we would never do. And it's something that I never saw from my OGs. So why are these people, like these youngsters nowadays, doing the stuff that they're doing? Because the baton wasn't passed down correctly. They weren't nurtured. And it's like I think my generation or the generation that came after me, I think they were so busy trying to ball out, like balling. You know what I'm saying? Like they was trying to ball out. They wasn't really passing down the correct information. I saw a video yesterday, and it was a group, and they were in a certain location, and they were doing a vlog. But as they're doing the vlog outside, they're prepared for their ops to like shoot at them and stuff like that. And they have on like these men purses. Hmm. And I'm like, why are they rolling around with guns in the men purse? What the fuck is going on? Like I'm like confused at like the mindset of these individuals. Like if you packing then most time we was packing heat, that shit was in our waistband. You know what I'm saying? When you packing heat, you got a holster. You ain't not walking around with a man purse. Why are you walking around a purse for? That's what women do. You know what I'm saying? Like that's some weird ass shit. Men with this little fanny packs and shit like that. You know, if I see you with a man purse on a fanny pack, nigga, I know you got a burner in there. You don't think the cops, you really sitting there on the block, like because this Gucci fanny pack is matching your Gucci hat and your pants, shit like that the cops don't know that there's a gun in there? Come on, man. Like, we would never do that in our era. Like, you know what I'm saying? First, we would never even show. You don't show that you got. Why do you need to show that you got something? Why do you need to show your force? You're giving your hand away. You're giving your hand away to the cops, the feds, and to your ops. You know what I mean? And we never stood like that. Like the way they stand together in these little huddles and stuff like that. Like, nah. Why are you putting everything in, and you putting all your, you know what I'm saying, your leaders, your soldiers, everybody in one basket, like right there. Of course, you go all get sprayed up. We never grouped up like that. It was like, yo, you going here? All right, I'm gonna meet you here. Like we moved in silence. We moved to our destinations. We got there and we was in the house. We wasn't on the block. You know what I'm saying sometimes you might have saw us hanging out in front of a bodega or something for a little bit. But that was we were probably getting our sandwich made and we was just talking, we was chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? Probably buying some DVDs from the bodega, little $5 DVDs, and then we out. We going back to what we gotta do. We moved in silence, and we had to move any weight, anything like that. It was moved in silence. You know what I'm saying? You had to go make a sale. Somebody hit you on your pager. Boom. Check your pager. Call them back really quick. I'll meet you here. Meet you here. Blah, 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 blah. It was quick. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't all about like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got the blicky. You know what I'm saying? And they showing it too. They got their man purse. Then they pulled it out like, yeah, we got the blicky, son. Yeah. And then they put it back in, zip it up, like start walking around. I'm like, yo. I'm like, what? I'm looking at the screen like, what did I just watch? What's going on here, son? Like, I don't understand. Like, if I'm sitting at home and I'm looking at the video that y'all, there's evidence that you're putting out there too. It's evidence. You don't think the cops are seeing the same thing that I see? You don't think the cops are like, okay, they got this, they got that, or he just flashed this. Your face is like shown. You don't think they're building up cases on all of y'all? They want you to go to jail. They make money off of you while you're in jail. They're happy. They were mad at us. They couldn't catch us. They was struggling. They was making laws like stop and frisk. They literally went to Congress and passed laws to like try to catch us. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he looks suspicious. They could just stop and frisk you for no reason at all. That literally is unhumane. I was going to say un-American. No, it's unhumane that they would even. And to think about the people who passed those type of laws, how evil those people have to be to do shit like that. So you don't. If we went through that with these evil people, and we were very secretive, and we was hiding that all stuff we were doing, y'all out here just giving them all the information. Look at how many rappers are in jail because they rapped on a song of what they did and what they was going to do or what they about to do, their motives, their plan, everything. They're playing their records in the courtroom. They're playing their records in the courtroom, son. They pulling out all the Instagram, all the Twitter, all the Twitch.tv stuff, all the YouTube stuff. There's another website, Odyssey, Odyssey.com stuff. It's all these different platforms, Thriller, Snapchat, all of them. They're pulling footage from everything. They're literally watching you guys 24/7. And y'all still doing this shit? Like, they comes to a point where it's like, damn. People really drop the ball because they don't even tell them to like wisen up. They don't even get wiser. They really out here wilding out, son. And I feel bad and it's sad. Like, I just saw a battle. Well, I didn't see the battle. I watched the clips of the battle. And inside the battle, they're like exposing this young lady for having intercourse with one of the guys who's doing the battle rap. So, like, you know, to me, I don't like that. I don't condone that. Mainly reason why is because the rapper tried to take a route of really like destroying lives to win a battle. Like, this is what we've come to as human beings. Like black people have come to like severe savage mode against each other. And I'm talking about severe savage mode. Whereas in order to win a battle and to make yourself seem like you're better than that next rapper, you took it to the point where you took some information that you heard and you put it out there for the world to see. That's not nice, man. That woman needs help if that's the case. The guy who helped her in this betrayal of her husband needs help too. You need help for even thinking that's okay to expose somebody like that. I think hip hop and I think black people in general need help. Like, we need help, man. I don't know. And the problem is like, we can't get help because the government is not going to help us. They out to, you know what I'm saying? There's no other like race that wants to help us. We're black people, you're by yourself. So the only people that can help us is us. But we're not doing that, man. We're out here in the streets wilding out. We're out here in the hip hop battles wilding out. All the kids are seeing that, son. They're seeing that. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's for myself too. Like, when I be rapping, I'm like, yo, I be saying the N-word a lot. But I say the N-word a lot is because that's how I came up. I heard it so much. I mean, everybody in my household was saying it, you know? So it's like, oh, common nature. But I'm like, oh, thinking to myself, like, I got to slow up on it. Even when I be like, yo, pop shells at him and all that stuff, and I be talking about guns and things of that nature, I be like, damn, should I be doing that? But it's who I am. It's my environment. It's like, you know, it's what I know. And that's how, and when I rap and I try to write rhymes, that's what comes out. I can't write about popping Molly. I never did it. I can't rap about like smoking weed. I don't smoke weed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't rap about alcohol. I don't drink alcohol. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's kind of like hard to like do one thing, but still stay, you know what I'm saying, cognitive of like other people and stuff like that. So I kind of get it. But in a sense, not everything should be said. Not everything should be spoken upon. And if that's the case, if we are real men and real human beings, I think that guy should have warned the husband, told the husband, hey, this is what's going down, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can't, I don't think that should have came out in the battle. If you want to win that battle, beat that man lyrically without assassinating a family or multiple families. That's not right, man. I don't think it's right. I don't think it's right, man. I think we got to be better. Somehow, some way, we need to fix ourselves as Black people on this earth. Mentally, we need to become stronger Black people. And that's another reason why I started to write new songs, things of that nature, try to take out some of the curse words and the N words, you know. But I'm still going to be talking about because my songs are not directed at Black people. So, but people, they won't know that. Like, they'll hear the way I speak and they'll think like, oh, he talking about the next Black person. Who Black he talking about? Who he's going to get that's Black? My songs are not that directed at Black people. Most of my songs are directed at somebody who caused me some problems. So I'm writing about that person. And it's that specific person. So they could be of any, race, nationality, or culture. It's not necessarily a Black person. You know what I mean? So this is crazy, dude. This is crazy. I feel sad for hip hop and I hurt for people of color because we have a big fight on our hands. We have a big fight on our hands. It's a struggle to be a person of color in this world. It's a struggle. Every day when I walk out my house, man, I see the eyes on me. I see how people act around me. I see it, dude. I see it. My eyes are so wide open. How they talk to me, the tone of their voice. Either they're afraid to speak to me. You can hear it, like the quiver in their vocal cords. You can hear it. You can see it, or like their uncertainty, or should they even talk with me, And then there's certain people that I respect. They come up to me and they're just like, "Yo, what up?" Like, because they're not racist or whatever, or they don't have any thoughts of racism. They just like living here on this earth. And those people you can see automatically, right? Like right away, you can see it. And some people you can just see like. But I think my family, especially my uncle D, Uncle Darnell, he's the truth, man. He taught me how to like really read people and to slow down and to like think. He's the truth. So now I literally be reading people. Like that's my throughout my day. I literally go throughout my day like I'm in the Matrix. Like everybody's walking like 1,000 miles per hour, and I'm like moving mad slow, just watching people. That's literally my day. And especially after all the bullshit I've been through on YouTube and all these different platforms, all the hate. Now, even like to this day, your boy Dynasty is on point, son. I'm watching people, dude. Seriously.